Alright guys, so today I'm going to be unboxing my very own new gaming mouse from the company EasySMX. Thank you so much to them for reaching out to me, giving me this opportunity. I'm really grateful that they sent me a new mouse, which I'm about to open up for you guys real quick, and then after that I'm going to play with my new mouse with the mouse cam and just kind of give you my honest review of the mouse and talk to you about, the importance of a mouse for a gamer. So let's get into it. That is beautiful. It just looks so slick. Alright. The ESMBD gaming mouse by EasySMX. I'm about to freaking smash with this thing. So right off the bat, one thing I really like about this gaming mouse specifically is just how comfortable my hand and wrist feel while using it. I've had to deal with repetitive strain injury in my wrist, mainly from lifting at the gym, but also from playing League, and that constant clicking caused my wrist to get really sore and tired, and it makes it difficult to play. But with this mouse, I actually feel a difference with my wrist. It's so much smoother, and the way it's shaped takes some of the stress off the tendons in my wrists. I don't know if I'm alone here with the whole tired wrist issue that I have, but I actually had to quit playing mid lane back in Season 5 because of it, and that's when I became a jungle main, because CSing in lane takes a lot more clicking than jungle clearing. So swapping to jungle and also doing stretches has definitely made a difference, but honestly, maybe all I really needed was a better mouse, and so far, I do feel a huge relief using this mouse. Probably the most important element of a mouse is the sensitivity and how quickly it responds to movement. If you're someone using a cheap mouse, that alone will make it a lot harder to get good at League because it doesn't have the features a gaming mouse gives you. I've been using gaming mouses for quite a while now, and it makes a huge difference when you make the switch, and I'm telling you right now, this mouse feels so smooth when I use it. It responds so quickly since it's wired, and it's got a high resolution laser sensor, which is what gives it that smooth, consistent feeling. I remember using the cheap mouse that comes with your laptop, and I just could not go back to one of those now that I've been using gaming mouses. This isn't even me trying to sell you anything. This is an honest piece of advice. If you're one of those people, consider upgrading your mouse. It might actually be what's holding you back from getting to that next elo tier just by enhancing your mechanics a bit. So another really important feature you'll get by upgrading your mouse is a wider variety of DPI settings. DPI stands for dots per inch, and it just has to do with how sensitive a mouse is. The higher a mouse's DPI, the farther the cursor on your screen will move when you move the mouse. A mouse with a higher DPI setting detects and reacts to smaller movements. If you were a console first-person shooter gamer in the past like me, it's very similar to screen sensitivity. It's extremely important in finding the right DPI for you, and with the EasySMX gaming mouse that they sent me, I have the option of going from 400, 1600, 5000, or 8200 DPI. I click the little button in the middle of the mouse and it changes it to the next setting. Now everyone's different. Some people play with extremely high DPI, some people play with low DPI. I personally am right in the middle. I play with mouse sensitivity at 70 in my League game, and my DPI setting on my mouse is at 1600. That's just what I'm used to, but having this option is definitely a perk to this mouse. Mouse pads are also really important. I actually just went out and bought a new mouse pad to go along with the mouse they sent me, because even if your mouse is top notch, if you're playing on a bad surface, it's going to make that mouse feel so choppy. So definitely look into a gaming mouse pad as well. The last really important aspect of a gaming mouse is its shape and size. I have pretty big hands compared to most gamers, so I probably make this mouse look tiny, but it's actually pretty big, and shape of the mouse is just going to come down to personal preference, but there are some fundamental characteristics that I personally look for. I look for a good grip, and I'm happy that the EasySMX gaming mouse does have a good grip on the side. I also look for sensitivity in the clicking. Mouses that are insensitive with the clicking can slow your in-game reflexes, and that's obviously not a good thing, and this mouse has that sensitivity, which allows me to be more responsive, pull off the side steps a little quicker, and so I really appreciate that aspect of the mouse. Now on top of all that, you also get some extra buttons on this mouse, and I personally don't care for it. I don't use it. A lot of people ask me why I don't use mouse buttons to word hop. It's just not natural for me. I'm completely fine using keyboard hotkeys for all of that, but I know a lot of you do use mouse buttons, so EasySMX obviously knows this is important to some of you, and there are buttons near your thumb that you can bind to abilities. That's pretty much going to wrap up the review of the EasySMX mouse and what I find to be the most important aspects of a gaming mouse. For being so attentive to what is important in a gaming mouse, in my opinion, I'm going to give the EasySMX gaming mouse a 9 out of 10 review. The only reason for not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because it's a little bit thicker than I personally like, but it hits on all the important aspects, and so I really do recommend checking it out if you sound like someone who I described as needing to upgrade their mouse. It really will take your game to the next level once you get used to it. If this mouse sounds like the one for you, the link for it is in the description. Go check it out. You can see some more detailed specs and features once you click the link. EasySMX is offering a 15% discount on the mouse to all of you, my viewers, using the promo code showing on the screen now. I want to thank EasySMX for investing in me as a content creator, and I really am satisfied with the mouse they sent me, so definitely shout out to them. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, till next time.
That's right. We gonna get him with this one. Let's get him on this one. Yeah. Oh man, how could this just be a hobby? 5 whole hours they've been waiting in the lobby. They calling me a